Alright people, welcome back to another video. Alright guys, so today Legion Space 1.0.2.4 finally came out on a Monday. It was supposed to came out on Friday, but it came out like 2 days later, so that's good. I mean, they did a lot of testing over the weekend, right? So once you open up Legion Space, it should automatically download as it's doing right now. And this is the firmware update, right? This is you need this for all the features to work, like your dead zone, the controller mapping and everything, your drift control, your sensitivity for the analog sticks. This firmware update is needed, is required. So this is the reason why I was getting that fail issue whenever I was trying to calibrate the dead zone. So this is needed, guys. In my previous video that I posted like 3 days ago, when I was showing the features for the new update, this is what I was missing and why I was saying fail. So once this is updated, then everything should be good. When you're doing this, guys, you got to make sure your device is plugged in to a power source as well. All right, so as you can see right here, 1.0.2.5. I think I said 2.4 in the beginning of the video, but it's 2.5. Everything that's in here is the same that I showed you before. Let me go to controller. Once you get to controller, you go down, you'll see adjust joystick sensitivity. This is where you can mess with the sensitivity. See, now you're not seeing fail. In my old video that I posted 3 days ago, you'll see like fail whenever I try to move anything to adjust like the sensitivity in the dead zone. So this is where you would come and you mess with the sensitivity. If you go down, go up back to dead zone right here again, this is where you adjust the dead zone. Again, you're not seeing fail, so that means the controller firmware is active as we speak. So I'm about to, after this video, I'll be making a video on Warzone to see how the dead zone is working and how if it's fixed like the dead zone issues, right? So you don't see fail, that means you're in the official software update, right? That came out today. So everything is working fine so far. So let me just put this at like maybe like 95 on both of them, and then when I do my game test, I'll post it as well. That should be up maybe later today. If not today, then by tomorrow. Once you go back, you have the touch vibration is here as well. That's for the touchpad. So whenever you touch anything, you feel a little vibration so that you know you're actually interacting with something on the screen. The switch button is also here as well. Click on that. If you click on the exclamation mark, it tells you exactly what you could switch. So you could switch up the button layout, the start menu, the pause menu. You could switch them up for like the games. Like whenever you're playing a game, you could switch it on one side, switch to like the original controller. Like if you're playing with an Xbox, everything on the same side. So for your muscle memory, you're used to everything being a certain way on most controllers. Here it was kind of different on Legion Go because they did their own thing with like the layout and the buttons. But you could switch it up so that it's to your liking and how you're used to it on your previous controllers. That's that. You just turn it on. So as it says here, once enabled, the controller button layout will rearrange, resulting in the function switch between view, Legion L, and also between menu and Legion R. Function of the key combination remain unchanged. So once you turn it on, it switch automatically. And as I said before, you click on this, it shows you exactly what's switching. And then that's for like your in-game stuff and your menu button, start, open your map, and stuff like that. So everything is right here. Once you do it, you don't have to do nothing else. You just hit that switch button and then it switch it up for you. Here, this way you can see an update for controllers. If you want to update the two controls on the side, you just press that. That was already there already. One of the next thing that they changed, if you click on this button, the start button, see, it already switched, so it's not even working. So let me go back, turn this off. If you press on this, it open up, you see. So that means the controller firmware is active because I had that on just now and it wasn't working when I pressed it. So I guess it switched it to one of these over here, but I'll get into that into a later video. So once you click on that, you'll see all your power options. Everything is the same in this section. You go to settings, everything is also the same here. But also if you look up here by the batteries, you could also see the battery for each controller and the system up here. Before this update, you couldn't see the percentage for the system, but now you can see everything up here on top. One of the main changes in here as well, if you go to the gear stick, Alt F4, as I spoke about in my other video, this right here close out any app, game, anything that you're running on your screen at the moment. So once you press it, it will close it out. That's like a quick exit button that we were missing. It's on the Asus ROG Ally, and this is well needed, guys, because sometimes you got to go all the way into Task Manager just to end the game you're playing. Right here, you click it, open it, Alt 4, then you're out of there. And one more thing that they said they also fixed, but it's not in here, is whenever you open the quick menu button and you're in the game, you will accidentally still be pressing stuff inside the game, and that could mess you up. As someone told me in the comment section down below, sometimes he's playing Warzone and he opened the menu and he's trying to do something and his guy is still running around. So this right here helps it with that as well, this update. So I'm gonna check that out and see if that also fixes that as well. Yeah, that's basically it for this update. If I see anything else that's changed, I'll post it on the community board, and then you guys can see what's going on and everything like that. But basically everything else is the same. The main thing for this was the dead zone fix, and I'll get into that in a couple minutes. I'm gonna start playing Warzone to see how it works and if it's actually fixed, because Warzone is like my game, so I'll know definitely if there's an issue with that. So that's basically it, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Look out for my video that's coming out later today on Warzone, on the dead zone, and then hit the like button if you like what I'm posting, and go update your system, guys. This is a well needed update. And thanks for tuning in, guys. Remember to always say health is wealth. Peace and love. I'm out.